What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man. Had to tap into this one, man. So it's been about about half of last week since comedian Reggie Carroll was shot and unalived. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, in Mississippi. RIP to that man. And it's a crazy thing when you hear about it coming from a comedian. When you hear about comedians being in that type of situation. Not to say that rappers should be expected to, but you kind of hear that a lot, and it's like, okay, and you kind of put two and two together, and it somewhat makes a trail, of where like, okay, well, that makes sense. But when you hear this from like people with like comedians, football players, different things like that, it's just kind of like, dang. Especially in being a comedian, you're thinking, this person made people laugh. Like, why, what could have happened? But then you come to realize that these are just regular human beings like us. You never know who they might be around, who they may have gotten into it with, had an argument, disagreement with, and the person just decided to take it, further than we would, if you're a fan of their work, further than what you would prefer. But just who's to say that the person that's the celebrity is in the right in situations? Not to say that he, nothing about that, but just the way things work and how stuff work and how altercations happen. You never know who's in the right and who's in the wrong, or if it was just foul play all the way around. In this case, we don't know. That's the thing about it. And there was, and that's one thing too, there's been some like controversy behind it too. Like the dude, what's the name, Billy Sorrells, he was, I saw a clip of him where he was kind of like saying, I guess they were saying like it's allegedly happened at a club or something like that, in a public setting, something like that type. Whereas Billy, he's like saying, man, it happened at Cat Williams' house, and Cat knows something, because I guess, and this was a comedian that was on Cat Williams' tour, things like that too. And so the guy Billy said, man, Cat knows something, man. And it's like, dang. He says it happened at Cat Williams' house. Crazy work, man. And he's going bad on Monique, all of them. And this makes you wonder, like, huh? Dang, Cat. Like, and then, so that's where the controversy's been going. But it's odd to me because there isn't, there's, I guess you could say, a news clip, an update of the person that they're saying is involved in it. Now it makes me wonder. I mean, like, what was Bill saying? Like, is Bill saying that Cat knows this person or something? I mean, like, what's this? I guess this is another situation where, things are gonna come out, and because somebody's been arrested basically for this, in connection to it. So let's just take a look at that, man, and let's see what they talking about. Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
Now, a man is charged in connection with the murder of a comedian. This all happening in South Haven. Last Wednesday, South Haven police responded to a shooting call in the Burton Lane area. Officers found it and identified the victim as comedian Reggie Carroll. Carroll.
Crazy work. But check this out. And as it say, he's on tour with notable comedians like Monique and Cat Williams. Well, I wonder, so it makes me, did this happen at a club or at Cat Williams' house? But who's this person? Watch this.
Toured with notable comedians including Monique and Cat Williams. The Maryland native was 52 years old. Then Saturday, South Haven police arrested 38-year-old Trinell Marquise Williams. Today,
Trinell Marquise Williams. Did he know Cat Williams? That's the question. Like, why would Bill say what he says, but this dude right here is the one being arrested? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, what happened? I wonder what happened. Like, was this a personal thing that went down and Bill just being on some conspiracy theory stuff? Or like I say, is somebody know him out the group? Somebody know him out the group or something? I mean, what is this? But this is who, are saying is in connection with it.
Today, he has been charged in connection to Reggie Carroll's death.
I don't know. Like, and this right here was just dropped an hour ago. This right here was just dropped an hour ago. You know what I'm saying? So, like, where, was he, I guess what I'm trying to say, was he, because if Bill say this happened at Cat Williams' house, was this guy at Cat Williams' house? Like, was they all chilling or something and something went wrong between them two? Or what is he saying? Or did Cat, he saying that Cat hired him to do something to Reggie? I mean, they was all in on this dude, having party. I mean, like, I guess it's like I said, it's another situation where in the next few days or whatever, more is going to come out and the truth is going to come out. Because it's crazy work of what actually happened versus now with you got people coming out saying and accusing Cat of. And if Cat did do, this stuff happens all the time. Backstabbing happen all the time, all that. But is that the real situation here? You know what I'm saying? But this man is, right now, they got him. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna, spit something out. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. If y'all know more than I might know, or what y'all think about this. Y'all believe Cat was involved? Y'all believe, or y'all think Bill was just going way off on the deep end with things? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though, man. Crazy work. Another one over here at Game Chopping TV. Man, RIP Reggie Carroll, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Another one over at Game Chopping TV, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man.